Hey folks, Buck Rizvi here, Ultimate Dog. This video is all about, can CBD oil help for dogs with aggression? So when it comes to aggression in dogs, aggression is the outcome of fear. Whenever a dog or a human, any mammal encounters a situation that that elicits a fight or flight response, this aggression is a form of fight response. And this is something that is definitely fear-based. We experience it as humans, dogs experience it as well. And the idea is to help dogs calm down and feel less fearful, which is where CBD oil comes in. So what is CBD? CBD is something called cannabidiol, and it's derived from the cannabis plant. Now, specifically, where CBD has been legalized in the US, EU, and other countries, CBD is derived from the hemp plant, and the hemp plant has been cultivated to have virtually zero THC. THC being the psychoactive compound that's normally found in marijuana. So how does CBD work? Well, CBD operates on something called the endocannabinoid system. That's something found in all mammals, humans and in dogs, and it helps to regulate a number of functions in the body, including sleep, inflammation, pain, memory, and moods. And the end effect of CBD on both humans and dogs is that you get a more balanced system, meaning a more calmer state. And that's really going to help when it comes to aggression. So is there any evidence, any proof that CBD helps with dogs with aggression? And the good news is there's a lot of anecdotal evidence where people have brought in either rescue dogs or foster dogs and reported stories of great success using CBD oil in those cases. Also for dogs that are getting older in age, it's helped alleviate some of the aggression that might occur as dogs get older. But the good news is also that there are two promising animal studies. In this case, these were done on mice or rats. And in one case, rats or mice that were very territorial would become much more aggressive, and when they were dosed with CBD oil, they became less aggressive. And in another study where rats in this case were exposed to snakes, and snakes are the mortal enemy of rats, the rats were less panicked when they were exposed to a snake. So again, two very good cases, clinical studies on animals showing great success when it comes to dosing with CBD and having less fear, less aggression. And aggression is born from fear. So what are the dangers of CBD use? Well, the good news is that CBD is a very safe ingredient to dose your dog with. It is highly recommended by holistic vets, although I would recommend that you check with your holistic vet on how much to dose your dog for aggression. You'll want to make sure that you're selecting a very high quality product, and I generally recommend that you have products that are organic, that they are full spectrum, and that they are third-party tested for potency and purity. And you'll also want to double check on the dosage. Now, for aggression, the general recommendation is 1 to 2 milligrams for every 10 pounds of body weight of the dog. And with some holistic vets recommending a much higher dosage. But again, you'll want to check with your holistic vet on how much that they recommend. Oftentimes, holistic vets might recommend a multiple of that for certain instances, such as aggression. So some final thoughts. So one thing I want you to know is that CBD oil is not a cure-all. It's not a panacea. So it's going to help, but you'll want to use it in conjunction with other therapy for your dog, including behavioral training. All of us want to be able to take our dogs out in public in a place like this. There's actually a dog park right next door that's off leash, and you want to feel comfortable. You want to feel less anxious and fearful to take your dog out in public. And that's what the purpose of this video is all about. Thanks again. This is Buck Rizvi with Ultimate Dog. I'll see you on the next video.
Subscribe now to Ultimate Dog for more expert video tips on natural health, training, and nutrition for your ultimate dog.